got one more quick presentation from Michael here at Dubber, so hand over to him and then over to you.
All right, thank you. I know I stand in the way between yourself and lunch, and I'm just going to just quickly talk to you a little bit. So, a lot of hype, right, around AI, and rightly so. It's an emerging technology that's starting to go mainstream, and the opportunities are really exciting. But the thing about that we all know is from hype has to become BAU. Well, we heard earlier this morning from Zoom, we go from hype to more hype, but at some point we're going to have to get to BAU. And look, you know, history tells us that the organisations that are going to benefit from this hype and this emergence into mainstream are the ones that were able to connect to value really quickly, right? So let's talk about the technology, more talk about understanding how this technology combined with others are going to solve real problems for businesses. So every single one of you are here today, right, thinking about a big business challenge for you is what are the partners I'm going to work with over the future. And as we move into this next digital frontier, it's going to be really critical for businesses like yourself to find the right partners to help navigate those challenges, but also identify how to maximise those opportunities. So I did some research with a team of human-centered designers a while ago, and it was about understanding all the people we're selling to, how do they feel about AI, all right? We've heard a lot of research, but the key finding or the key insight from a HCD perspective was, well, there's a lot of conversation. Talk is cheap. I could sort of use the word a little less conversation, a little more action, but that's already been taken. But the key thing that we framed the finding of our research is this is what's happening. There's a lot of talk and people are confused, right? And talk can be cheap because we're not actually demonstrating value. We're talking about opportunity. So I think what you need to be thinking about is thinking about partners that aren't coming talking to you about the technology, right? Because think about partners that are coming talking to you about how you can offer solutions to your customers that are scalable, right, across the addressable marketplace, that are economical. We spoke a bit on the panel about the challenges around pricing, right? This technology can be expensive, you know, so you need to be looking at ways that will be protecting from a pricing perspective into the future. And the most important is time to value, right? How long is it going to take before someone experiences value from the products that you're taking to your customers? Because with this noise, right, there's going to be a lot of noise hitting all your customers. So if you can demonstrate value, it actually will quieten that noise. So just a little bit about Dubber. Dubber has been working, we work with over 215 partners around the world, helping them create revenue streams off conversation capture and conversation intelligence. So we stopped talking about AI well over a year and a half, 2 years ago. Right? We started talking about conversation intelligence. We changed our language to talking about Dubber Moments. Moments was us, you know, identifying within conversations the value of those conversations, the key points, and bringing that to an insight out of the box that delivers immediate value to those that are using it, but more importantly, revenue streams for our partners. So, I know you guys are all now quick learners, so you're now looking at me now saying, don't talk to me about technology and opportunities and add to the hype, talk to me about value, right? Demonstrate to me where value's been achieved. Well, I'm glad you're asking me that question. Let me talk to you about one major partner that we worked in another market. Come September, the business that they were writing with AI was less than 4%. Within 1 quarter, by offering Dubber Moments, that changed to 38%. And a quote from one of their senior executives to me was, this was game-changing for our ARPU. The next one is, it's not just about our partners, it's the customers, their customers. So we have worked with every single one of their customers that implemented Dubber Moments and asked them a question, how long from when you implemented this product did you see real commercial value? And it wasn't just pretty pictures and graphs of data, it was commercial value by identifying a way to make a change to their business that have a positive commercial impact. Pretty much immediately. They felt within the first 7 days they had got value from their investment within the product. Now, it's not just about our product and the value it can deliver. It's also, I mentioned earlier on the panel, it's about the ecosystem in which these products, because that's also going to be your opportunity to understand how your partners are maximising the ecosystem, not just delivering solutions. We've partnered with Microsoft, right? And we heard about Microsoft delivering a whole lot of co-pilots into financial services. The value that we create is that we can capture content across multiple capture sources, not just Microsoft. We've got our platform that's already, through our moments, delivering value. And then by integrating that into another platform, like Copilot, we're able to, very quickly, within days, create different solutions that actually solved real-world problems for financial services, and we're able to demonstrate that. So it's not just about how our product and our platform performs in helping drive ARPUs and customer engagements, it's how does it perform in the ecosystem that's going to exist in which we're all going to have to operate to deliver value. So, moving forward, you move down into this next phase. It's an exciting time as the hype continues, but then we'll turn to BAU. Think about partners that are going to help you look across scaling a product across the markets you work in. Think about the economics, right, and it being commercially viable, and think about the time to value to your businesses. So if you want a few, Giles, myself and Leah here from Dubber, if you want to talk less about technology and more about business and commercial benefits, we're happy to have a conversation with you outside. And I suppose now it's a point to say, enjoy your lunch.